What's going on, guys? Castle David here. Welcome to what's going to be our final part of our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. In the previous part, we started this warp room with levels 21 through 23, and we're going to start off this final part of our Let's Play, end of this warp room, end of this game. three kinds of finals. So, with level 24, the second jetpack level, Pack Attack. Now this level has 46 boxes, and I know, right? Two straight levels in a row with 46 boxes. Pretty weird, if you ask me. But anyway, we're gonna start off here with these cherry bombs. I'll just go right through them like a mouse without having to wait, because I'm good like that. And we got this stupid cut wire. Like I said, these wires suck. So I didn't want to screw up like that. And these lasers are easy. Whoa. I was gonna say I didn't want to miss that box, so. And those lasers aren't too bad. They're pretty easy to dodge. And we got more of this stupid broken floating wire. More lasers. It always does the same exact pattern every time, so it's really easy to anticipate where they're gonna go. We got more of this shock engine lookalike scientist, except he doesn't have that spiky hair like engine does, and he gets vaporized by the fire. And they'll just go up here and get these two boxes, and we got more cherry bombs followed by a circle of nitro crates. And this is where things can get a little tricky. You gotta time it where the wire will just go all the way up, and the wires don't make that cross pattern. I mean, you can dodge the lasers whenever they make that cross pattern, but it's just easier if you just so you don't have to worry about that wire while going through the corners. Because I'd rather just wait until they start going for the they kind of make like a diamond pattern a little bit right there. Thought that would be a little bit easier to be able to dodge them. And we're getting kind of a little bit close to the end here. This is where the it's not this part right here. This part's not too bad. You just gotta be able to wait until the cherry bombs get outside. Of course, don't get shocked by this guy, so you can get vaporized. And look at this, a cross of nitro crates. Look how it matches with the laser. That looks awesome. Maybe I should get this as a thumbnail. Thumbnail, there it is. There it is, the thumbnail. That looks pretty cool. The cross of nitros and with the lasers. That's the tough part right there. Oh boy. I didn't go around I forgot to go around the target zone so I can fly freely. But anyway, here's the end of the level with 46 boxes, and there it is, the box gem for Pack Attack. And with that done, we've only got one final level to go before we finish. Well, getting closer to finishing this game. It's kind of like a one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it is. Well, considering that we are in space, so it makes perfect sense. Okay, now we're going to go into the final level of this game, and of the warp room, and of this... No, I wouldn't say the final level of this part, because we've also got the final boss. But anyways, here's level 25, Spaced Out. This level is the second space station level in the game, and but what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to go for the box gem just yet. Not just yet, because the reason being I'm going to get the hidden gem real quick. And what the hidden gem is, this is a bit different from all the other hidden gems from the required in the game. Except you don't get there by a skull route. You get to the hidden gem by colored gem paths. And you may be thinking we've seen this already back in like in Hang 8 and in some of the other levels. But well, here's the thing. Every Crash game from this point on has the final levels. The hidden gems would involve having to go through all 5 colored gem paths. And here's the tough part: you gotta time it just right. So this is where things can get pretty tough right here. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, the final level of these Crash games would involve. Oh shoot! Oh, anyway, I said. The final levels involve having to have all 5 colored gems in order to be able to get the hidden gem. And each path has a different like obstacle to go through. And I could never really figure out which one was the hardest one to do. But if I were to take a guess, I would say the green gem path was the hardest. I'd say the green gem path's the hardest out of all of them because of those stupid lasers. And I got totally screwed by that four-legged robot. Oh, but then we got more of these lasers here in the red gem path. But then you got these stupid scientists, which aren't too much of a problem. I mean, there's not that many lasers right here. But anyway, here's the purple gem path, and there it is. The end of the secret route. And there it is. The spaced out hidden gem. And look at that. Different positioning like any of the other gems. It's like floating over my head, so you gotta jump in order to be able to catch it. But of course, I'm going to return back to this level too. I get the crystal in the box gem, so we can have all the crystals and gems collected before we tackle the final boss. And it's super fast to get the hidden gem if you know what you're doing. So, but with that out of the way, let's head back into the level and get the crystal and box gem and collect everything. All 25 crystals, all 42 gems before we tackle the final boss and get the 100% ending. But it's funny that we don't actually get 100% after whenever we collect everything. It's gonna be 97% if you actually notice one of my other save files. It doesn't show 100% even though I had all 25 crystals and all 42 gems. But it's just 97%. It gets to 100% after you take down the final boss. And I hate these stupid shock robots. I was going to say, I hope he better curls up soon. As a matter of fact, I don't need to be collecting any more fruit because I got infinite lives. Oh, I was going to say, I hope I don't get too close because I can still get crushed by those pillars, even though it stops in midair. I can still get crushed by them. And yeah, you can't. I forgot. You can't kill the shock robots like that. That was a big mistake. So, because if you try to do that, you'll still get shocked anyway, even though you do spin into them. Oh shit, that was too close. Way too close for comfort. I mean, I never really liked this part, like back and piston in a way, because of the stupid the scientists get so awfully close to the nitro crates. It gets pretty annoying. It makes you think that you're just gonna get caught in the blast radius. Pretty weird pattern of falling pillars. But anyway, here's the bonus round. I mean, I like how this is like one of the only bonus rounds that has like 3D effects. That if you like turn that way, it's pretty cool. But at least I don't have to turn back like in the Piston It Away bonus round, dealing with having to activate a switch or anything. However, I'm gonna have to go over this nitro set of nitros. Hope I get it right. I did. And I'm gonna have to get on top of these steel crates so I can get them. Yeah, there you go, crash. Face plant through all those boxes like a boss. And we got more of these bouncing crates near the end of the bonus round deal again. But that at least I don't have to worry about such a big gap after I try to bounce the last crate. I can just spin into it, so I won't have to worry about having to waste all those seconds of bouncing, of consecutive bouncing. So, I mean, in fact, I probably could just spin right through both of these. But I'll go ahead and at least take care of the ones on the outside first. Then I'll spin the last one at the tip of the ledge right there. So I won't have to waste several seconds of, like I said, won't have to waste several seconds of just bouncing. This is just like a straight minute of bouncing. There it is. I can just spin that one and booyah. I'm hoping I keep these 99 lives this time. 100 lives. Booyah. But at least I won't. But at least I got Aku Aku, so that's good. Okay, for this part can be a bit tough because you got the laser pad right here. You got to slide right under it, and I can just jump right over this one, like that. And I mean, I'd just do like a crouch jump over the barrier, like those barriers. Then I'll I mean, I'll just do it like that, just like this one. Here we go again, but I can just do that. Oh, it didn't touch it like a boss. And here are the last couple boxes. 60 boxes, there you go. So we got this stupid scientist again. Get out of here, buddy. Stupid laser. Haha, you can't touch me if I didn't step on the pad. You can't touch me, you stupid laser. And there it is with 60 boxes. There's the spaced out box gem. All 25 crystals, all 42 gems. So we've gotten everything. So it won't be long now until we get done with this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, folks. We just gotta look at this moment. The final time Crash does his signature dance. For this game, anyway. And here is the last transmission from Cortex. Reveal yourself.
Yes, my plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for. Engine? What's happening? What's that? Is he stealing our signal?
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes. We're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me...
Crystals. Bring me crystals, that's what he said. And it seems like now we have been tricked. We finally found out Cortex's true motives, and let's just go ahead and take out this little bastard. But first off, let's look at the percentage. See, I've gotten all 25 crystals and all 42 gems. 97%. You may be wondering, why is it not 100%? Well, we gotta tackle the final boss. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take down Cortex. So let's do this. And I like how this is the only time you see him detailed like this, because he has that red on the tip of his hair, like right there. He has that. This is the only game that he has the red on the tip of his hair. I just thought that Cortex was actually pretty nicely detailed in this game. And every time I look at him like that, it's just so nostalgia. It brings back so much nostalgia. And I actually like this version of his theme music. But this is actually pretty easy for a final boss, because all you gotta do is just chase after him in the jetpack and try to spin into him. But the only way you can get spin into him is when he's at the curve, and there he goes.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
And we have definitely not seen the last of Cortex. But the only way you can pretty much get close to him to spin him is where you start to go down, and here is Crash and Coco chilling on the beach.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
Yeah. Forgot about that. But we will deal with the Cortex vortex soon enough. Yeah, I like how it has a Naughty Dog symbol on the tail rotor of the Cortex vortex. I didn't notice that until the last time I played this, so it's pretty funny to see the Naughty Dog symbol on there. But anyway, this is just the first part of the credits. It just has a black screen with all the people. So I mean, I probably could just skip through this, but I'm not really sure, because unless you really want to see the names before we finish off, but why not? I'll just go ahead and just shut my mouth for a little bit and let you guys just admire the first credit, so you guys can just look at it, so you won't have to waste your time looking it up on YouTube. So I'll at least shut my mouth. I'll shut my mouth until the end of the credits. So enjoy the credits for a couple seconds. Well, or you could just fast forward it. In fact, you should do it now. Go ahead and fast forward, damn it. Alright, we're back in the warp room. So, good thing you guys fast forwarded so I didn't have to cut it out. I'm a genius. And here's a transmission. From who?
You have acquired all of the gems! Incredible! Crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex vortex forever. Let me warp you to my completed laser installation.
It's from Brio. Since we now have all 25 crystals and 42 gems, let's look at the status. Let's look at our percentage again, shall we? Well, would you look at that? It's 100%. So, now this is a good time to do our final save of this game. Because after we do the secret ending, we'll just be taken back to the main menu. I would like to overwrite this. Just get out of the way, and before we experience the secret ending. So, let's get down to it. And we won't be fighting the boss again. We'll just be taken up to the top of the tower to meet up with Brio to destroy the Cortex Vortex with his laser. Ooh, pretty gems. I could just take them for my own. And I just love how you can see the 3 islands from the first game right there. It's such a nice sight.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
With pleasure. And there it is, that big jumbo laser. And somewhere down from close to the coast of Australia. There goes the Cortex Vortex. I just like how the parts just float away into space. 'Cause that's all you'll see for the next couple seconds through these credits again. But the thing that's going to be different about these credits is that you'll hear a little laugh about when it's getting close to the end of the credits. So I'm hoping to not talk over that so you guys can check it out. But if I do end up talking over it, you guys just have to look these credits up on YouTube, and I'll just humbly apologize, saying I'm sorry. So I'm gonna try to at least catch it. I think it's when you'll hear the laugh, and whenever it shows the voice actors. I mean, I'll definitely say this: these were the true creators of Naughty Dog. These guys are here. These guys right here. I wish they were still making the same people on Naughty Dog today, but unfortunately, it's sad to not see these guys not really working for Naughty Dog anymore, since we're dealing with Uncharted. I mean, Uncharted looks good. I mean, I haven't played them yet, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. But I mean, it's just nothing compared to this time. These were the true badasses of the world back then, the true Naughty Dog developers. So it's kind of sad to look back at all the guys that used to work here back in the late '90s. But then if you look who's working here right now, it's kind of sad if you look back at it. And most of these games that were made by Mark Cerny were just a complete success back then. That was when oh, it should be right here. Yep, there's the Cortex laugh. That would lead to Crash Bandicoot 3 right there, with that ending. So, with that out of the way, we're now done with our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. So, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our little playthrough of it. Let's play, whatever you want to call it. But as I was trying to finish up saying, I think that was when Mark Cerny made the right move of getting in touch with Naughty Dog to make the Crash Bandicoot games. That was when Naughty Dog itself became a great success back then. So, yeah, having said that, I hope you guys enjoyed our Let's Play of
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back.
And I will see you guys in our next Crash Bandicoot Let's Play coming soon. So, hope you guys enjoyed our Let's Play of this, and I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy.